Imagine a man who walks his own path, who doesn't care about fitting in or following social norms. He doesn't seek approval, yet people admire his confidence. He doesn't want to lead, yet others respect him. This is the Sigma male, a man who thinks differently from the rest. While most people follow the rules of society, Sigma males create their own. They don't care about popularity, they reject meaningless social expectations, and they prefer solitude over the crowd. To many, their opinions seem unpopular or even strange, but to them it's just common sense. In this video, we will break down 6 unpopular opinions that prove Sigma males think differently. Some of these ideas might challenge how you see the world. Others might make you rethink your own beliefs. But one thing is certain, Sigma males don't think like everyone else. If you've ever felt different from the crowd or questioned the way society works, you might relate to some of these opinions. But if you disagree, that's fine too, because Sigma males don't need anyone's approval. Now let's dive into the first unpopular opinion that separates Sigma males from the rest. Opinion 1. Rejection of traditional social hierarchies. Most people are obsessed with status. They want to be at the top of the social hierarchy, whether it's in their career, friend group, or even online. Society tells us that we need to be either an alpha leader or a beta follower, but Sigma males reject this entire idea. They don't care about being at the top or following the rules of the hierarchy. To them, true freedom comes from living life on their own terms. While alphas thrive in leadership positions and betas seek validation from others, Sigmas operate outside the system altogether. Think about it this way. Imagine a workplace where everyone is fighting for a promotion. The alpha male wants to be the boss, while the beta male is happy being a follower. The Sigma? He doesn't care about the promotion at all. He just wants to do his work, get paid and leave. If the company becomes too controlling, he'll simply walk away and find another job, or start his own business. This mindset confuses people. Many assume that not caring about status means a lack of ambition. But that's not true. Sigma males are often highly successful, not because they chase status, but because they focus on real skills and self-improvement. They don't waste energy competing for social power. Instead, they invest in themselves. For Sigmas, life is about independence, not hierarchy. They don't need to prove anything to anyone. This is why they often outperform both alphas and betas in many areas of life. Opinion 2. Preference for solitude over social engagement. In today's world, being social is seen as a sign of success. People believe that having a big friend group, attending every party, and being the center of attention is the ultimate goal. But Sigma males don't see it that way. For them, solitude is a strength, not a weakness. They enjoy their own company, and they don't need constant social validation to feel fulfilled. While others fear being alone, Sigmas embrace it. This doesn't mean Sigma males are antisocial. They can be charming, confident, and engaging when necessary. The difference is that they choose when to be social. They don't waste time on meaningless small talk or shallow relationships. Instead, they focus on deep, meaningful connections with a select few. This mindset is often misunderstood. Many assume that being alone means being lonely or unhappy. But for Sigmas, solitude is a source of power. It allows them to think clearly, work on their goals, and stay true to themselves. Think of great thinkers, artists, and innovators throughout history. Many of them spent long periods in isolation, focusing on their work rather than chasing social approval. This is exactly how Sigma males operate. They are not afraid to miss out on parties, trends, or gossip. Instead, they use their time to build skills, improve themselves, and grow. This is why they often achieve more than those who spend their lives chasing social validation. Sigma males know that solitude isn't loneliness, it's freedom. And that's something most people will never understand. Opinion 3. Minimalistic approach to life. In today's world, people are obsessed with material things. They believe that owning expensive cars, designer clothes, and the latest gadgets makes them important. But Sigma males don't buy into this mindset. For them, less is more. They focus on what truly matters rather than surrounding themselves with unnecessary things. They don't feel the need to impress others with luxury or status symbols. Instead, they invest in experiences, knowledge, and personal growth. This approach often makes them seem unusual to others. While most people spend their paychecks on trendy clothes or flashy items, Sigmas spend theirs on books, skills, and financial independence. They don't need a big mansion to feel successful. They'd rather have freedom than debt. A Sigma male's idea of success isn't about how much they own, but about how much control they have over their own life. They prefer to live simply but freely, rather than being trapped by financial pressure and material desires. This is why they often avoid corporate jobs with high salaries, but no freedom. Instead of chasing money to buy more things, they focus on creating a life they truly enjoy. This doesn't mean Sigma males are against making money. In fact, many of them become wealthy because they understand financial independence better than most people. But their goal isn't to show off their wealth, it's to use it wisely. While society teaches people to chase bigger, better, and more, Sigma males understand that true happiness comes from simplicity and control. They don't waste money on impressing strangers. They invest it in what really matters. Opinion 4. Valuing authenticity over popularity. In a world where everyone is trying to fit in, Sigma males stand out. Not because they want attention, but because they refuse to fake who they are. They value authenticity over popularity, which makes them different from most people. Many people change their personality to be liked. They say what others want to hear, dress how society expects, and follow trends just to fit in. But Sigmas don't care about any of that. They have their own beliefs, their own style, and their own way of living. If someone disagrees with them, that's fine. Sigma males don't live for validation. This is why they often seem mysterious or unpredictable. They are not afraid to say unpopular opinions or do things differently. While others seek approval, Sigmas seek truth. They speak their minds even if it makes them unpopular. For example, in workplaces, many employees agree with their boss just to stay on their good side. A Sigma male? He will question authority if he thinks something doesn't make sense. He's not afraid to be the only one with a different perspective because he values honesty over comfort. This mindset earns them both respect and criticism. Some admire their confidence, while others find them difficult to understand. But in the end, Sigma males don't care about being liked by everyone. They only care about being true to themselves. Authenticity is rare in a world full of people trying to be someone they're not. And this is why Sigma males stand out without even trying. Opinion 5. Skepticism towards external validation. Most people measure their self-worth by what others think of them. They feel good when they receive compliments, likes, or recognition, and they feel bad when they don't. But Sigma males are different. They don't rely on external validation at all. They understand that seeking approval is a weakness. If your confidence depends on others, then they have power over you. A Sigma male refuses to give that power away. He builds his self-esteem from within. This is why they often seem unaffected by criticism or praise. While others might get offended when someone disagrees with them, Sigmas remain calm and unbothered. They know that opinions are just opinions, and they don't let them define their self-worth. Think of social media today. People post pictures just to get likes. They dress a certain way, say the right things, and follow trends because they want approval. A Sigma male? He couldn't care less. He posts if he feels like it, not because he wants attention. If people like it, great. If they don't, it doesn't matter. This doesn't mean Sigma males are arrogant or think they are better than others. It simply means they don't need validation to feel good about themselves. Their confidence comes from what they know, what they've achieved, and who they are inside. By refusing to chase external approval, Sigmas become truly free. They don't live to impress anyone, they live for themselves. Opinion 6. Emphasis on deep connections over broad networks. Society tells us that the more friends you have, the better. Many people try to build huge social circles, thinking that popularity equals success. But Sigma males disagree. They don't care about having many friends. Instead, they focus on having real connections. For a Sigma, quality beats quantity. He doesn't want a large group of fake friends. He prefers a few real, trustworthy people who truly understand him. This is why Sigmas don't waste time with small talk or shallow friendships. Most people fear being alone, so they surround themselves with others, even if those people aren't good for them. But Sigmas are comfortable being alone, so they never settle for fake friendships. If a relationship isn't meaningful, they simply walk away. This applies to both friendships and romantic relationships. While some people jump from one relationship to another just to avoid loneliness, Sigmas wait for something real. They don't need a partner to feel complete. They are already whole on their own. Some see this as being antisocial, but in reality, Sigmas are just selective. They know that time and energy are valuable, so they only invest in relationships that truly matter. In the end, Sigma males prove that having a few deep connections is more powerful than having 1,000 fake ones. Sigma males think differently from the rest of society, and that's what makes them unique. They don't follow traditional social hierarchies. They embrace solitude, and they reject materialism. Instead of seeking popularity, they stay true to themselves. They don't need external validation, and they prefer deep, meaningful connections over a large social circle. These 6 unpopular opinions might seem strange to some, but to Sigmas, they make perfect sense. Their mindset allows them to live life on their own terms, without worrying about impressing others. While most people seek approval and follow the crowd, Sigmas walk their own path, confident, independent, and free. Not everyone will understand the Sigma way of thinking, and that's okay. A Sigma male doesn't need approval to know his value. He moves through life focused on his own goals, beliefs, and purpose. So, if you relate to these ideas, maybe you're more Sigma than you thought. If not, that's fine too, because Sigma males don't expect everyone to agree with them. In the end, they live by one simple rule: think for yourself and do what truly matters to you.